Next.
I strongly object to doing this because I think that our bodies are so unique and are so beautiful that we ought to look after them and not mutilate them. Because it's almost like an act of self-destruction. And I don't want you to do that because you've got to be positive and not negative in life. You've got to look after yourself. You've got responsibilities,
There was some powerful emotions and feelings going on. It was pushing people's buttons, and they were sort of crossing it. There's a lot of apprehension, but they felt compelled to do it because you asked them to do it, and knowing you, they felt that if they did it, then nobody else would do it, and maybe you might be safe that way. And I came in twice. I cut your hair with scissors once. I was very tentative. But there was a lock of hair hanging off, and I chose a knife and tried to cut it without actually hurting you. You're holding it, and it was an interesting experience because I'm quite a caring person, and to actually have to do that, and it's almost like if I didn't do it, then somebody else might hurt you. So I got to get it done. But choosing a knife was a sort of almost like a symbolic thing rather than scissors, which would have been quicker and easier. So it's stringing out the time as well. I actually didn't want to do it to begin with, but I felt almost responsible for you, and in that space, I felt that it was something I could actually, by doing it, I could negate what other people were doing possibly, and that's a really strange place to be.
Confused at first. Yeah, because I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to. It feels like you're hurting someone, and you don't want to inflict pain. So I didn't want to do it for that reason. But then when I went in, I could have chosen the scissors, but I didn't. I chose the knife, the big, thick knife that wouldn't go through, and it was almost this. It was almost as if I couldn't cut your hair, and that's what I didn't want to be able to do. So, do you know what I mean? And I didn't want to take that anything away if there was anything to be taken away. And I only cut a bit, and I put the knife down. So yeah, that's how I felt.
It wasn't something I particularly enjoyed doing because I felt it was